Give us a little bit of an introduction to yourself.
Yep.
Tell us your name, and then just tell me about your journey. Yeah, just tell me about it.
Okay. Right. My name is Polly. Would you like to know my age? Or I'm happy to give it.
Entirely up to you.
I'm 74 years old. I'm a granny, obviously a mum, and a wife. My journey started with Cyrenians. We were just debating it a moment ago, and I thought maybe 10 years. It's 9 coming up. And I've loved every minute of it, I have to say. It's been interesting, very fulfilling. And I heard about Cyrenians through a friend of mine and thought what a great hands-on grassroots organisation it seemed to be. And I thought, yes, this is something I could get myself involved with. So I signed up as a volunteer. And my first role was as a driver, was going to be just as a driver, taking folk to some of the organised groups here in Bathgate. And it was the Nibble and Natter group. And then it soon occurred to me that instead of just dropping people off and picking them up again a couple of hours later, why didn't I just stay? And I sort of, obviously, like everybody, ended up helping with the serving of the tea and the biscuits and the chatting to folk, and really with a name like Polly, I was kind of born to it. Let's face it. I think my parents knew what was coming when they called me Polly, because I'm very good at putting the kettle on, and I'm an absolute tea addict. So it was lovely. And we started at 2, and obviously dropped people off there to start with. Then I ended up staying, and after a while, ended up co-running the group with my friend Patsy. And it's just lovely. It just basically involves putting the kettle on, making plenty of tea for everybody, putting out the biscuits. But the main thing is obviously to make people feel welcome. I love to see them all literally nibbling and nattering. We have a really good blether every week. And then I also got involved with the walking group here in Bathgate. Now, we are a very small group of people who have a range of disabilities, some of them. We have a partially sighted person, we have, who's actually almost blind now, and a few people who've had operations, and just need to get active again, but in a gentle way. So I call ourselves the amblers, not the ramblers, because we just have a nice pootle around for maybe half an hour. And then we all go in to Excite in Bathgate. There's a little cafe. And again, the blethering, the drinking tea. I'm good at it. A lot of people say that they really love the little bit of exercise, but they especially like the social side of it as well. And we go out, not quite in all weathers. Sometimes it's just not really safe to go out, but that's fortnightly. So it's something I feel I can do together with all my other family commitments and all the other things I want to do, and fit it in quite nicely. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey, and through it, I have not only established a lot of personal friendships and contacts within the volunteer group, but the people in the OPAL hub here are so supportive, and they've all become friends as well. But yes, it's opened up a lot of opportunities for me. I feel as if I'm doing something so worthwhile. One of the things I loved about OPAL from the start was the fact that they are reaching out to people in the community who have maybe become isolated and lonely for whatever reason. Some people just want to have that little bit of confidence to get back walking, going shopping. And there's obviously other services that OPAL do, like one-to-one befriending and taking people out for walks or to the shops or things like that. So I just felt it was something so valuable to do. In a small way, I feel like if you can help just in your own circle, in your own community, I think it's overwhelming sometimes, the problems in the world, and you think, oh, you sort of want to throw up your hands and think, oh, I just can't cope with it all. But if you can just do something concrete to help just the people in your sphere. My granny had a wonderful expression. She always used to say that she wanted it on her tombstone. I did my best for all my people. And I think that just about says it all for me. I want to do my best for all my people. And they're not just the people in my immediate family and my close friends, but something for the community as well. So yeah, that's been my journey. And I hope it carries on for some time to come.